let's understand about call, apply, and bind method. So these three methods are used for function borrowing in JavaScript. So for example, you have some objects, basically some user one, user two, and you want to borrow some function and you want to call them with the same context. So for example, here I have introduced function. I can call this for user one and user two. So call is the first one. So let's understand call. So I want to use this introduce function for this user one and user two. So here I have called introduce dot call and with the context of user one, and I can pass some argument comma separated here. So it will receive YouTube as platform and subscribe for tech tips in content, and similarly for user two. So let's save it. So now if you see, I'm able to call this function for user 1 and user 2. Similarly for apply, we can call the same function with just one difference, that we will send arguments in array. So see, this is how I can say that apply is also the same thing with just sending arguments in array. And there is third, which is called bind. So if you want to copy the function, so basically if you want to copy this, if you want to get this function as a brand new copy, then you have to use bind. So here if you see this example, I'm trying to bind this with user 1 and then also with user 2, and you can also bind with this argument as well. So here if you see line number 38, we are having this function instance and we are calling with two arguments. Here at line number 39 we have already bind one argument, so we are just giving the second argument, and we are able to call these brand new function which has been returned from this bind method. So if I save it, you see we are able to call this for both users.